Hello friends, this is my second attempt at a video for this segment. The first one wasn't bad, but there were a lot of thoughts between the lines and behind the lines, and on further reflection, it felt like those were actually the thoughts that needed attention. So this is my do-over, and I think a do-over is just fine during Holy Week. What you wouldn't know from watching the first video is that my journey with it began with Emily Dickinson. I was looking for a window into Jesus's thirst, and I was fishing for poems, and the one that really caught me was Emily Dickinson's poem that goes like this. Maybe you know it. Water is taught by thirst, land by the ocean's past, transport by throe, peace by its battles told, love by memorial mold, birds by the snow. In every line, the subject is defined and revealed by its absence. Water is taught by thirst. As I reflected on that, it made me wonder if Jesus understood something new about water as he was dying. Water, the substance and the symbol that had been so central to so much of his life and teaching. It was always gushing and abundant and overflowing. But at that moment on the cross, it was all that he needed and all that he lacked. What did it mean to die without the thing you had staked your life on? What did it mean to die unfulfilled? For a lot of people in our communities around the world, that's not a hypothetical question. Death has come sooner than expected, destroying hopes and dreams and plans. And for some, once-in-a-lifetime opportunities have also been lost. And that too is a kind of death. We're left with the what-ifs, the if-onlys. We are left thirsty. In the first video, I revisited several of the central events in Jesus' life. I wanted the listener to relive those moments where water was central, as if they were the final memories for Jesus as he died. You could still do that. I recommend it. Go back to Jesus' baptism, to the water turning into wine, to the woman at the well, to Jesus rushing toward his friends on a stormy sea, to Jesus washing the feet of his disciples. Revisit those stories and imagine how they would play in the mind of someone who was a moment away from death. But when you do, take note of just how present Jesus was. Just how much love was poured out, how much of himself he gave, even then. Water is taught by thirst. Jesus said, "I'm thirsty." My prayer for all of us is that in these thirsty days, the example of our friend and our brother Jesus can teach us what it means to fill our days with overflowing love. Amen.